Aquila here. This is our next refurbishing contract, one that is close to my heart because 10, 12 years ago when I started working in the Moruga area as a music teacher in the primary school, I discovered that my students, after leaving the primary school, had no other outlet to express themselves musically. There were no real music program in terms of steel band in the secondary schools, both secondary schools in the Moruga area, and there was also no community steel band. I tried to resolve that. I started putting together a structure for a community steel band that never really came off the ground. It is still registered but not functioning. And in the schools, I went to one of the schools, secondary school, which is the school that I'm refurbishing now, and this is 10, 12 years ago, and linked them with one of the tuners that I know that had the capability of bringing the instruments to a level where they can use in the school. And that never materialized in terms of getting the pans refurbished and tuned. So between that time and now, nothing happened with the instruments as administration changes over the years. Recently, about 2 months ago, some sort of energy started happening around getting those pans refurbished because persons who are not connected or related in any way other than knowing that the pan stored in the back of the school and deteriorating in the back of the school keep telling me around the same time, Mr. Rindell, you know, this institution have pans in the back of the school and it's in a bad state.
Cultural extravaganza, one by storm, music to make you feel better. Take it up to the limit, we're moving on to a higher height, one by storm.
So I visited the school at a supervisor's request, and officials at the school and I went to the site and checked the pans. And after the inspection, school officials were more interested in just buying new pans and discarding what we have against the advice that I would have given them that there are instruments in dispatch that can be refurbished. Forward 2-3 weeks after, another call come from someone, Miss Patrice, and she said that I want to hold pan camp during the August holidays and I need pans. And what are the costs to buy a whole steel pan? Well, I give her a costing because I do source pans and sell. I said, but you wouldn't get the pans in time for the pan camp. I said, well, what I could advise is that there are some pans behind the school that people thinking that this pans to discard, but I firmly believe that this pans that can refurbish. It would be a lot cheaper than buying the pans, and we should go in that direction. And whatever you need after, we can add to what you have. So she agreed. I went in with a crew of about 4 or 5 men, and over a 2-day, 3-day period, we would have acid the pans, grind the pans down to metal, paint, tune. This is the process.
And keep the jamming alive. Don't give up. By storm, cultural extravaganza. And by storm, music to make you feel better. Take it up to the
of getting it done. I am happy that we can get that presence after 10, 12 years of trying. I'm happy that I was involved and my team were involved. We are quite satisfied, and the persons in the school and the administration are quite thankful as well.
by storm. Here we go.
Happy World Steel Pan Day for everybody. If you guys like what I'm doing here and if you guys follow me, please don't forget to like and subscribe all my social media pages, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and so on. Right? Thanks for all the support you guys have been giving me over the years, and your support fuels me to continue keeping Pan alive in Trinidad.
Do it again for the spin. There we go, San Fernando. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Hi, good day. Ola Rendell here. Prior to this, I done a video about one of my president's business, Fun Bouncy Mania, and it is the largest inflatable event in the Caribbean. So, because of the work that I do with the Steel Pan community, we too want to contribute to you guys. So, Steel Pan 10 is the code for a 10% discount. Listen to the information. Bouncy Mania is the biggest inflatable event in the Caribbean, and it is right here in Trinidad and Tobago. We have a 2,500 square feet fun city with a giant maze with over 100 rooms. We have an obstacle course and slide, things to climb, things to crawl through, and a lot of other activities. This is a cashless event, so all your purchases must be made online. Go to www.funbouncymania.com and get your tickets and chits. Chits are for your food, access to booths, and instant photos. If you go to the website, you can get now 40% off, which means that tickets for $100 is now $60, tickets for $200 is now $120, and tickets for $30 is now $18. If you use the Steel Pan 10 code, you will get an additional 10% off. We don't know how long the 40% discount would last, so please go and order now. Go to the website www.funbouncymania.com. I will leave the information for you guys above or below this video, right? So go have some fun and bless.
Carry that with you anywhere you go. You must know how many grams of steel it go take to make a base pan, or what is the degree of heat you need to burn a 10 pan, or what is the size of the rubber to beat a high double tenor. These are the facts that you must have under lock and cover. So let them pirates keep the drum, let them rent the skill of the man, but wrap up inside a we hand go be the secret of making pan. Hail, 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 Mr. Pan Maker. Forget about road mats and panorama.